Have you ever pondered about the intricate tapestry of Earth's history? From the Stone Age to the unforeseen future, the journey is nothing short of fascinating. This mysterious planet we call home has been spinning tales for billions of years, each chapter filled with captivating events that have shaped the world we live in today. Imagine the earliest humans carving their lives out of the Stone Age, their curiosity and ingenuity laying the groundwork for civilizations to come. Picture the grandeur of the Middle Ages, a time of turmoil and triumph, shaping societies and cultures across the globe. Fast forward to the modern era, an age of progress and possibility, where technological advancements have transformed the way we live, work, and interact. Now, let's cast our eyes towards the horizon, towards an unknown future teeming with potential, fraught with challenges and brimming with opportunities waiting to be seized. Prepare to journey back in time, and then forward as we unravel the mysteries woven into Earth's timeline. Imagine a time when humans first began to shape the world with their hands, a time known as the Stone Age. The Stone Age, an era that spanned millions of years, was the dawn of civilization, a time when our ancestors began to carve out their place in this world. It was a time of discovery, of evolution, and of the first sparks of human ingenuity. In the earliest days of the Stone Age, known as the Paleolithic period, early humans roamed the earth, living a nomadic life. Survival was the only goal, and to achieve this, they had to adapt, to learn, and to evolve. They developed tools, fashioned from stone, wood, and bone, which they used to hunt, to gather, and to defend themselves. These tools, as rudimentary as they may seem to us now, were the first steps towards technology, the precursors to all the advancements we enjoy today. As they learned to hunt, early humans also began to understand the world around them. They observed the patterns of the animals they hunted, learned their behaviors, and used this knowledge to their advantage. This understanding of the natural world was the beginning of science, born out of necessity and survival. But our ancestors were not just survivors, they were also creators. They began to express themselves, to create art, to tell stories. From cave paintings to carved figurines, they left behind a legacy of creativity, a testament to the human spirit's innate desire to create and express. The Stone Age was also a time of social evolution. Humans began to live in groups, to cooperate, to share resources. It was the birth of society, the first inklings of community and culture. All these developments during the Stone Age were the first steps towards civilization, towards the world as we know it today. The tools, the understanding of the world, the art, the culture, all of these started in this era, in the hands of our earliest ancestors. The Stone Age laid the foundation for human civilization, paving the way for the ages to come. Fast forward to the Middle Ages, an era marked by both darkness and light. Nestled between the fall of the Roman Empire and the dawn of the Renaissance, the Middle Ages is a period that evokes images of knights, castles, and the bubonic plague. Yet it's so much more than that. Let's start with the turmoil. The Middle Ages was a time of great conflict. The Crusades, a series of religious wars, were waged, causing vast devastation. The 100 Years' War, a conflict between England and France, altered the power balance in Europe. And yes, the Black Death did sweep across the continent, taking with it millions of lives. However, amidst this chaos and destruction, there were also triumphs. The Middle Ages saw the rise and fall of empires. The Byzantine Empire, with its capital in Constantinople, thrived as a hub for trade and culture. The Islamic Golden Age bloomed in the Middle East, leading to a wealth of scientific, literary, and philosophical advancements. Cultural shifts were also abundant. The era gave birth to the concept of chivalry, forever changing the societal expectations of a knight. Gothic architecture, with its soaring arches and intricate details, came into prominence. And let's not forget the creation of universities, fostering a culture of learning and intellectual growth. Science didn't sit idle either. The Middle Ages witnessed significant strides in medicine, astronomy, and engineering. The period gave us great minds like Avicenna, whose medical texts would influence European medicine for centuries. Yet the Middle Ages was not just about kings and queens, knights and castles. It was a time of ordinary people, farmers, merchants, and craftsmen whose toil and innovation shaped the world we know today. So, as you can see, the Middle Ages was not simply a dark age. It was a time of turmoil, yes, but also a time of great triumph. It was an era of change, a crucible in which the modern world was forged. The Middle Ages, a period of significant change, set the stage for a new era of discovery and exploration. Welcome to the modern era, a time where progress and possibility intertwine. This epoch, stretching from the dawn of the 20th century to our present day, has been an age of unprecedented change and growth, a period where the human spirit has reached for the stars and often touched them. In this era, the world has been reshaped by technological advancements that have pushed the boundaries of what was once thought possible. From the invention of airplanes that have shrunken our world to the birth of the internet, connecting us in ways that our ancestors could have only dreamt of. We've unlocked the secrets of the atom, ventured into the vast expanse of space, and decoded the very blueprint of life itself, our DNA. Societal changes have been equally profound. This era has seen the rise of democracy and the fall of empires. We've witnessed the fight for civil rights, gender equality, and environmental protection. We've grappled with the challenges of globalization and climate change, and yet we've also seen the human spirit rise to meet these challenges head-on. Historical events, both triumphant and tragic, have marked our journey through the modern era. We've experienced world wars that have shaken the very foundations of our societies, and we've seen the resilience of the human spirit in the face of such adversity. We've celebrated moments of unity, like the fall of the Berlin Wall, and mourned collective losses, such as the 9/11 attacks. Yet, through it all, we've continued to move forward, driven by an insatiable curiosity and an unyielding belief in the potential of progress. We've explored the depths of our oceans, the heights of our mountains, and the farthest corners of our universe. We've sought to understand our past, to better navigate our present, and to shape our future. The modern era, an age of unprecedented change and growth, brings us to the brink of the unknown, the future. Now, let us take a leap of faith into the unknown, the future of Earth. As we step into the realm of speculation, we're greeted by a panorama of possibilities, a world teeming with technological advancements, environmental shifts, and challenges that humanity may confront. The future is a canvas yet to be painted, an unwritten story waiting to unfold. Imagine a world where technology intertwines with our lives more closely than ever before. Cities of the future might gleam with towering skyscrapers, built not of brick and mortar, but of sophisticated materials yet to be discovered. Our homes might be governed by artificial intelligence, making our lives more comfortable, efficient, and perhaps a little less lonely. The future might see us reaching new heights, literally, with space tourism becoming a reality for the common man, and Mars a new frontier for human colonization. But as we marvel at these potential advancements, we must also acknowledge the environmental changes that might color the Earth's future. Global warming could transform our blue planet into an unrecognizable sphere. Rising sea levels might redraw the world map, while extreme weather conditions could become the norm. The future might compel us to seek solutions, to adapt, innovate, and evolve. In this future world, humanity may face challenges that test our resilience. Resource scarcity could spark unprecedented conflicts. The ethical implications of advanced technologies might pose dilemmas we've never encountered before. But history has shown us that we are a species of survivors, capable of overcoming adversity. As we gaze into the crystal ball of the future, we see a kaleidoscope of scenarios. Some are daunting, others exhilarating. But remember, the future is not set in stone. It is shaped by our actions, our choices, and our will to create a better world. The future of Earth is in our hands. The future remains an enigma, a testament to the infinite possibilities that lie ahead. As we stand on the precipice of the future, we can't help but marvel at the journey we've undertaken. From the humble beginnings of the Stone Age, where mankind first learned to shape the world around them, to the turbulent Middle Ages, a time of both turmoil and triumph, our voyage through Earth's history has been filled with incredible moments. Fast forward to the modern era, an age of unprecedented progress and possibility. We've seen innovations and advancements that our ancestors could only dream of. But as we look to the future, we realize that this is just the beginning. The next chapters of our story are yet to be written, and they hold the promise of even greater discoveries and challenges. Understanding our past is vital to navigating our future. It's a complex tapestry of events, triumphs, and missteps that shape our present and influence our tomorrow. Remember, the voyage through Earth's history is a never-ending journey, filled with mysteries yet to be unveiled.